So hello friends, our today's question is question number 2427, which is the number of common factors. So let's read it. So we are given two positive integers a and b, and we need to return the number of common factors of a and b. An integer x is a common factor of a and b if x divides both a and b. So how to find the common factor of a and b? Because we need to find here a common factor, we need to return like we need to find all the common factors of a and b. So if an integer x is a common factor of a and b, why, if it wants to be a common factor of a and b, so it should divide a and b. So let's read the example. So we are given a equals to 4 and b equals to 6. So the common factors of 12 and 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. So 25 and 30, and the common factors of 25 and 30 are 1 and 5. So output should be an integer, which should be like in a positive integer. So let's understand this, how this will work. So first, if we need to find a factor, firstly we will take a count variable which should be initialized to 0. So first step is this, because we need to return count at the end. Now we will run a loop. So here loop running is very necessary, so understand this. Running loop from 1 and we'll go up to n and incrementing I. Now what we have to do here, this is not n here, make sure that n here is maximum of, just a second, it is maximum or not maximum, it is minimum of a comma b. Why it is minimum of a comma b? Let's understand this. So let's take an example of if we need to find common factors of if a is equals to 12 and b is equals to 4. So the loop will run from 1 till minimum of a comma b. So minimum of this is 4. So loop will run from 1 till 4. So what the loop will do after it is run reached 4. So if inside this we will check condition that if the this a divides that particular number or not, and equals to 0, and b divides that particular number or not. If this both divides that particular number, so our count will be increasing, and this was the if condition for the common factor condition. So for the common factors we need these two conditions, that if a and b both divides that particular I, which is running from 1 till 4 here for example, so our count will be incrementing. At last we will return the count. So how this will help in our situation? So let's say our a is 25 and b is 30. So our loop will run from 1 till 25. Why we are taking minimum of a comma b? Because we don't need to run the loop from 1 till 30. Why 1 till 30? Because inside, if like let's say here a is greater than b, so after 25, like 26, 27, 28, 29, the loop, like in the range of a there is no like let's say here in b we can say that after 25 there is numbers like 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. But in 25 here there is no ahead numbers, like we have maximum value of a is 25, so we don't need to check ahead of this number, particular number, so we will take minimum of this. I hope you understand this. Now let's do the code. So firstly we will make a count variable. Now secondly we will run a loop which will start from 1 and will go up to minimum of a comma b and incrementing. Now we will check a condition that if a divides that particular number and b also divides that particular number or not. So if these both will divide, so we will increment the count, and at last we will return the count. Now let's test and run this. Okay, both the test cases are passed here. Now let's submit and check the results. The internet is slow, so that's why it is taking time. Okay, all the test cases are passed. It is accepted, and our runtime is 0 millisecond and beats 100%. Memory used here is 7.9 MB and bits are 12.28%. And this was the solution of this question. Common factors. Thank you.